Hello everyone, and welcome to my Sister Wives Today channel. I hope everyone is having a wonderful day. Before we begin, please hit the subscribe button and give this video a thumbs up. A malevolent motive behind Robyn Brown's surrogate offer to Meri. Fans of Sister Wives watched Meri Brown discussing her infertility with Kody Brown during Season 1 in Mexico in 2010. He recommended in vitro fertilization because she had miscarried in 2007. She rejected the suggestion, preferring to conceive naturally. The women gathered around Robyn when she went into labor with Solomon in 2011, and everyone appeared excited. At that point, Meri was asked if Kody's most recent wife would consider allowing her to become a mother on her behalf. Robyn Brown offered to be Meri's mother. Surrogacy was a fine idea. Meri wasn't enthusiastic on the notion. He took Meri on a wonderful trip to Mexico in June of 2012. While exploring the area and swimming with dolphins, he put pressure on Meri to respond to Robyn's offer of surrogacy. He eventually brought up the topic again, but she wasn't really thrilled. Noticed that Meri Brown and Robyn Brown met in September 2013. When she gave in to pressure at last, Kody abruptly realized it wasn't the best choice, so she told Robyn Brown about his change of heart regarding surrogacy. Robyn appeared surprised at the time, according to Hollywood Life. On the other hand, viewers would probably be dubious if that occurred today. Fans have been persuaded by her that she wanted Kody to live in her bed all the time, Meri to be gone, and her sister wife's possessions to be in her TLC are highly skeptical of the show's time frames. In the tell-all for Season 18, Meri recounted how Kody had ceased being intimate with her approximately 7 years prior to the 2014-2015 catfish incident. In 2007, Robyn Brown was not a married member of the family. In actuality, they were already married in spirit in 2010 and became formal in 2014. After noting that, a Reddit op inquired about the opinions of other all while Meri was discussing Kody breaking down the ring. I did some calculations. Why is it significant that she states quite clearly that he began to disregard their connection well before the catfishing, about 7 years before? We are aware that the catfishing ended in 2014 and began in 2015, though. Either 2008 or 2007 would be 7 years prior to this. Filmed in 2010, the first season of the show features Meri discussing her fertility and revealing that she miscarried 3 years prior in 2007. Thus, the year they lost the cat would have been the same if he started to ignore her 7 years prior the relationship as soon as she was unable to bear him more children. Is one question that comes to mind. Did Robyn and Kody prolong the surrogacy narrative to extend their television runtime? Did Kody end the relationship as soon as she was unable to bear him more children? Is one question that comes to mind. Did Robyn and Kody prolong the surrogacy narrative to extend their television surrogacy? Offer discussion. Some thought-provoking viewpoints emerged in the comments. This is why Robyn's offer to carry a kid for Meri is so disgusting. Meri would never have been forced to follow the plot by Kody, who would never have genuinely agreed to it. Simply disgusting. Really, it was rather clever of her since she realized that making such an offer would satisfy Meri and make for entertaining television, all while elevating her to the status. The entire show has been somewhat predicated on deception. Their breakup occurred when I was a freshman in high school, and the show didn't even have a debut until the following year. The only explanation Robyn gave was for that. She was certain the answer would be no. If she had felt there was any possibility she would have to do it herself, she would not have made the offer. For that one, she received bonus about TLC viewers admitting that Kody and Robyn Brown may have talked about exploiting the baby plot to get extra time on the show. Although Robyn received martyrdom points, do you believe Meri's head was simply tampered with by the couple? Was it because she was difficult to conceive that her ex-husband lost interest in her if the intimacy halted following the miscarriage? Comment below with your thoughts. Robyn Brown speaks. Kody Meri Brown said in the most recent episode of Sister Wives Season 18 that she utilized Robyn Brown as a mediator in her talks with the family patriarch Kody Brown because Robyn speaks Kody, but that reasoning is absurd. Robyn and Kody are supposedly monogamous because she is the only wife in the Brown family that is still married to him. One could argue that Robyn and Kody's connection to sister wives caused the other marriages to fail. Between 2021 and 2022, Kody's other wives and Janelle Brown left the reality TV personality. Meri introduced the phrase speaking Cody in the tell-all show from December 3, but Christine and Janelle resisted. Robyn is more of a reasonable person than the patriarch of sister wives, and Cody is not the most easy person to deal with. Her most recent claims, though, appear to put Robyn in a stronger position relative to the other wives, all of whom are divorced and is more independent than ever, while Meri and Janelle find it difficult to let go of Cody. It's ridiculous that Robyn is portraying herself as the most qualified individual to translate Cody's remarks. This is simply another example of her manipulating tactics. Robyn seems to believe that she is a better interpreter of Cody's directness than Meri, Christine, or Janelle. Nevertheless, Robyn is not as familiar with Cody as his three first wives are. Since Meri was Cody's first wife, they were together for 32 years until their separation. While Christine and Cody dated for about 19 years, Janelle and Cody were together for almost 20 years. They were spiritually married, even though he was never formally wed to any of them. Joined the family in 2010, 16 years after he wed Christine. It's true that Robyn is the only one who speaks Cody and is the greatest at communicating with him right now, but it would be inaccurate to imply that the other spouses have been able to moderate Cody's moods and lack of filter for years. Robyn managed to persuade Meri, Christine, and Janelle that she was the one that knew Cody the best. Though it's undeniably true that she became closer to him, she was remarkably successful in persuading the other spouses that she had stolen years of their relationship with Cody. Janelle and Christine, however, are refuting Robyn's allegations. Christine didn't hold back in the latest episode of Sister Wives, declaring, "I met him when I was 18. Since I've known Cody for a while, I think I understand him fairly well. Additionally, I speak Cody fluently." Meri may still find Robyn's claims to be true, but Janelle and Christine will no longer fall for it. Christine concurred and Janelle said, "Well, I'm not sure if I actually need someone to translate for me. We've had a lengthy marriage. We managed just well." The claim made by Robyn that she is the only one of Cody's wives who understands his language is an example of how she consistently manipulates the other women. She was eager to replace her fellow sister wives as the primary wife as soon as she joined the family. Rob skillfully played the victim when Meri, Janelle, and Christine started to sense Cody's obvious favoritism for her and her children. Another attempt to gain control over the disintegrating family is her wish to act as the patriarch's translator. Even if his other wives have left him, Meri may be less cautious around Robyn, but Christine and Janelle have good reason to hold Robyn partially responsible for their broken relationship with a patient interpreter. All four of his wives, both past and present, are able to communicate with him in his own tongue. His manipulative and haughty nature further compounds the harm he may inflict on his former partners. Christine managed to distance herself from her ex-husband, but the other ladies in his sphere are still having difficulties. Robyn's claims that she speaks Cody are untrue and just another tactic for the final wife to control the other wives on Sister Wives. Fortunately, it's simple to detect her deceit.